consider the given vector field. We have f of x, y, z is equal to 5x, y, e to the z. Now, a mistake that they want you to make is to do y, z, e to the x. But that's not the case here, because notice that this is a k and this is an I. That's something that I would fall for too. So what you want to do is be careful. Just push this out here, and then a 0 here, and then that's accurate. Let's find the divergence of our vector field, which is equal to, if you remember how we got the formula in part 1 of this series on divergence and curl, it's basically partial p, partial x, partial q, partial y, partial r, partial z. And this is p, q, r, respectively. Partial p, partial x is quite simple. It's just 5y e to the z. For this one, it's just 0, doesn't matter. And this one, it's treating z as a constant, y e to the x. So it's 5y e to the z plus y e to the x. We can factor out a y, it doesn't matter. But that is your formula for the divergence. It's very, very fast. But the curl is a little bit more time consuming. So we have I, we have j, and we have k. Partial x, y, z. Excuse the messy handwriting. Because this is something you should know. So it's just p, q, r. I'll just write it out. 5x, y e to the z, 0, y, z e to the x. This is equal to partial y, y z to the x. When I say you should know this, I mean, if you don't know this, then you should watch the first video where I cover it in more slowly. This video is a little bit faster. Partial z, 0, I don't even think I need to add this, but it's fine. I, and then minus, remember the minus, it's not the plus, it's the minus. And then partial x, y, z to the x, minus partial z, 5x, y, e to the z, my handwriting, j, and then this is plus, it's not minus, partial x, 0, minus partial y, 5xy, e to the z. Okay, now let's just find what this evaluates to. So this is z e to the x minus 0, so it's just 0, I, minus y z e to the x minus 5xy e to the z. That's right. And then j, okay, plus minus negative, I should say, 5x e to the z, k. 2, not 2, z e to the x. Converting back and forth should be pretty easy for you at this point. But yeah, it's gonna be 5xy e to the z minus yz e to the x. You can factor again a y out, but it's not too useful. Yeah, it's not too useful. So then we have a negative 5x e to the z. Making sure I did everything correctly. But yeah, if I did everything correctly, this is the curl. And I'm pretty sure I did. Otherwise you wouldn't be seeing this video. So, or I would specify in the comment section, but that's the curl, and that's the divergence if you want a formula for the divergence, formula for the curl.